for watching this video, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe. What up, guys? Today's Friday. Starting the day really fucking annoyed. It's a problem that I've had for a while. I mean, I've known I had the problem. I was going today to go fix the computer, and the computer on my Civic, and my Civic just doesn't turn on. So cleaned it all up for nothing, because this shit does not want to start. And it's the ECU. There's the ECU startup or the ECU power up that was messed up last time he fixed it, and then like 2 months after it started happening again. So nothing. So basically what's happening is the ECU isn't powering up, which is causing the fuel pump not to turn on, which is not letting the car turn on. Yeah, so I mean, I still gotta go to full throttle to pick up my car parts. So I was just gonna go over there now to pick up those parts. Yeah, I was gonna go over there to pick up those parts, and I just wanted to drive the car in the Civic, but I'm gonna have to take my ECU and see if maybe Alex, the guy that's working it now, if he knows how to do like the Honda motherboard swaps. I don't know if he does or if he doesn't, and then just pay for ECU. I don't know how much they're gonna charge me for all of that. So, oh man, well, I'm in the good old trusty daily. CRV with the AC chilling, but I mean, whatever. I can't really complain. The car never really gives me an issue, and I knew that my Civic had that issue already with the computer, but it always turned on. And now I was there waiting for like 30 minutes with the key forward on the ignition, and it didn't do anything. So, but the thing is that the computer guy is not there, and Tom is not there. So I'm not even sure what's gonna happen right now. I'm trying to see exactly what I can do. Can't do nothing. I just gotta wait for the computer guy and see. If it happens one more time, though, I'm definitely gonna just end up getting another ECU. So probably like $100 for ECU, and then I think like another $100 to swap over the Honda to the other motherboard. So, alright, I'm a block away, and so they was only able to get me my Golden Eagle head gasket and my ARP head studs. Gauge timing belt wasn't in stock. Nobody has it in stock. The only place I know is eBay. So eBay has a gauge timing belt in stock. I could go with the OEM one, but I want to go with the gauge timing belt because it has what is it called? It's like, is it fibers? I don't know, but it's like really strong, so it doesn't stretch. And for the power that I want, you know, I want it to be good. So I'm gonna get that. And possibly maybe the Type R oil pump.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Horace Harding Expressway.
Yep, there you go. And yeah, possibly maybe a Type R oil pump and have it in stock. A lot of these parts are not being like not able to get restocked because of the COVID and all that. So
turn right onto Horace Harding Expressway.
Let's see if they have it in stock or have something in stock. I don't know. Let's see when I get there. Go fast parts. Definitely gonna need that right there. I'm gonna upgrade the manifold also. I'm not sure which one, but yeah. This part 7 right here. Well, guys. What is going on now? Come on, explain to me. Come on, explain to me. Fucking burble tones. But yeah, guys, so throttle comes to full throttle. Alright, so got my computer fixed. Got plugs that my tuner told me to get. Bought an oil pump. I wasn't able to get my head gasket and my head studs because Tom put it somewhere and Alex can't find it. And Alex is there by himself. So I'm just gonna come back on Monday to, I guess, pick up the parts. Well, I'm gonna call actually before that, make sure Tom knows where the parts is at. And yeah, I still don't have a timing belt. That's my last, well, not my last piece, because I still need cam gears and cams. So cam gears, I'm gonna get some VMS cam gears. It's like simple cam gears. Cam gears doesn't matter at the end of the day. Still need to get Integra Type R cams, and then I'm done. I'm done with the motor. We gotta send it out to go CSS, which is not gonna be for a while. But yeah, so we got my plugs right here. These are, because this is different for everybody. I'm turbo, so these are BKR 9 EIX. So this is what my tuner uses now, what they're using now for turbo cars on their dynos. They told me to get them a while ago. So I just got those, and then I got a brand new OEM Type R oil pump. I was gonna get the ACL oil pump. Those are out of stock. Also, don't know when they're gonna be in stock again, and nobody has them. So I literally grabbed the last Type R B16 oil pump, because if not, I was gonna be fucked again for a whole bunch of months trying to find another one. So what I told Alex to do was, I told him once he gets the Gates timing belt in stock to call me right away and hold one for me so I could be able to purchase it, and then yeah. But right now I'm heading back home. It's too hot to do anything. I'm not even trying to work on my car. I gotta obviously change the plugs and gap them. I might do that tomorrow. I'm gonna go probably to the beach, so I'll probably end up doing it maybe when I come back from the beach. But I know right now, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna be putting the computer on, making sure the computer's good, because I want to make sure that it's the motherboard that's doing it, which it should be, because he connected the computer to the thing that they have in the back. Honda 100% fine, but the motherboard wasn't powering up, which is the same issue that I had last time and I have now. That the Honda powers up, but the ECU isn't powering up, which doesn't power the fuel pump, which is my issue. So it's the ECU power up issue. So yeah, so I just swapped out the ECU, swapped over the Honda, and yeah, should be good to go. All right, install the ECU. Oh yeah, perfect. You guys not gonna be able to hit the fuel pump because it's dead, the battery. But let's go. What I'm gonna do, Alex, bro? Fuck. Full throttle, dude. They always hooking it up, always, no matter what. So mad. I cleaned her up, nice, beautiful. Couldn't do nothing. Oh, also guys, at the end of the video, comment down below and let me know if you guys wanted me to make the shirts of the stickers that I made. Cause thinking about making them. Everybody said for me to make those shirts. Make a shirt like, oh snap, sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this car cover. Everybody is telling me to make a shirt with that logo. So if you guys really want that, just let me know and I'll definitely make it happen. So I think that logo that I used too is pretty nice. Yeah guys, I'm gonna put her back away, tuck her in. See you guys tomorrow. And yeah, also guys, hit that notification bell, subscribe, like these videos. I tell you guys, videos are coming, everything's going slow. I mean, everything's going slow. Channel views are a little bit slower than usual, but everybody's outside and everybody's doing a whole bunch of stuff. So but anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Alright, what up guys? Today's Sunday. I'm in a tank top. It is 100. It's literally probably, I think, like 95 degrees. Tomorrow's gonna be 100, but it's hot as hell. So what I'm actually gonna do now is just put these spark plugs on, gap them, put them on the car. I am not driving the car today or probably tomorrow because it's way too hot for no AC right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these spark plugs on, gap them, show you how to gap them, and let the car idle, and then yeah, just call it a day because it is, like I said, way too hot. So guys, here's my parts stack right here, nothing but parts. Might not seem like much, but it's a lot. Blower valve, wastegate, oil pump. I have the water pump in my room. I have all the cam cap, well, not the cam caps, like part of the cam stuff over there. Pistons, rods. Got the fully built head. I got my brand new hoses, valve cover gasket. Got the manifold right there, the intake manifold. Yeah, I gotta go get my well, you guys already know, I gotta get my head gasket and my head studs in also. Alright, let's go. Let's take these off. Got it. So this basically just has like a little rubber inside, which you gotta push in, and then as you guys can see, it stays stuck inside. Look at all the spark plugs right here. Don't look too bad. But these are definitely cheaper plugs than those. My tuner told me to put these on, so these are the ones that they tune their cars on. Alright, so this is the filler gauge. Has a whole bunch of, we're gapping mine to 18 thousandths, 0.018. Basically what we're gonna do is take a spark plug. I mean, I've covered this before in a vlog a long time ago, but alright. Take a spark plug. See? It's not flush. Basically what you want to do is I guess you could take this. You just want to hit it in the head. Nothing too crazy. Until the filler gauge fits flush. You guys can see it's still not flush. Mama wife, she's in the back getting my daughter's 3-year-old birthday stuff ready. Alright, again, you guys can see nothing. Come here, baby. Gotta bang it. What are you eating?
Dad.
Eating lollipop?
Yeah.
It's good?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's green. You need to break it out.
Yeah, I'm not breaking it, baby.
You have to break it to be good.
Alrighty. They're all gapped. 18s. If you guys want to know what plugs I'm using that Yo Solo uses, these are the BKR9 EIX. Excuse me, Aubrey. Excuse me, baby. What are you doing?
Eating.
You what?
Eating.
You eating your lollipop?
Mm-hmm.
Can Daddy finish working on his car?
Okay.
Oh, he's still messing with the camera. So basically, this is what it does. It has like a inside. It has an O-ring. You can do the old way, the old way. I mean, I still use it. I still do it that way too. But basically, you just push it in and the little rubber seal inside, so it just grips it, so it doesn't fall. Let's go. Drop it in. Right. Tighten these bad boys up. Just in case you guys don't know, once you already, like say if you don't take, obviously you don't need to take them to the distributor, but I mean a lot of people don't know this, but spark plugs for Civics, they go in order, so the shortest goes first, then the second longest, and the third longest, and then the last longest. So, for example, this is the longest, so this goes here. This is the shortest, second longest, so then it goes there. And this is the third longest, then it goes here. Basically what it is. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that, but there's a lot of people that don't know that, and we need help with it. Just like that, we done. Shout out the Downstar for the bolts. You see the Downstar drip all over. Downstar everywhere. Everywhere on the bay. Alright. Start this bad girl up. Where's my keys? Right away. Another thing I noticed is yesterday I turned the car on and it started idling on its own. Usually before I had to like hold my foot on the idle. And yeah, I mean, did it good this out the computer, so maybe the computer was just bad in general. But yeah, let's turn her on. Still gonna do it. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I didn't really get to move my car because there's a whole bunch of stuff in the driveway right now from doing my daughter's birthday. What's his wedding plan? Wow. Birthday plan. So yeah, the car started up good and everything. Gapped them. And yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take her out probably this week or so. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications to be notified when I upload, guys. And let's get these videos rolling again, guys. So peace out.